What a wonderful
Hello campers, welcome back. If you are new here, please, if you could like my video, subscribe, it would mean the world to me. I am quite new to this YouTube journey, but I am trying to get into it, you know. The videos are becoming more regular. I am doing a lot to try and, I don't know, make them fun to watch. And although sometimes it is just me talking to the camera, I do feel that, yeah, there's a bit of everything on my page. So I keep saying it's just a makeup video, but because work's been so busy at the moment, it's so hard to get time to actually do a full in-depth tutorial. But I am going to do it. It is coming. I just need to find the time to do it. So yeah, welcome back. Today's video is just some facts about me and what I'm like, who I am, my hobbies. I just think I like watching these ones and I think they're quite interesting. So fact number 1 is that I am a singer. Now, no people say, oh, I can sing, but it is something that I can do, and it is something that I am passionate about and still love to this day. It's just I moved to London when I was 17, went to a top music school in London, London Centre of Contemporary Music. It's called LCCM at the time. I think they've changed the name of it. It's like LCMA or something. I don't know, but I moved in when I was 17 on my own, didn't know anybody in London, and I had to come back after my course finished. My plan was to move to London, to do music, to stay there and kind of really get into it, but I got quite poorly, like mentally, so I had to come home. But I did try and kind of psych myself up to do gigs and stuff, but I think because I was so... From the experience, it was amazing, but because I felt so ill when I came home, it put me off for a while. And then I did a X Factor audition in London, like 3 years after that. And I got through all the stages at Wembley, because before you see what you see on telly, you actually go and do like mini auditions in the day with producers. So I did that and I got through to the last stage and signed a contract, and then they got me to send an extra 9 videos into them to like song choices that I'd pick and all that. And at the time I broke my leg, so I kind of see what they were doing, but they were like, you can wear your crutches on the day if you want and all this. And I was like, okay. And I was like, my leg's like better. Like my leg is better, so I probably won't need to. And it was just all weird stuff like that. And then the day before I was meant to audition, they said, sorry, you've no longer been successful. And I was like, right, so you've made me do all this work for you now to turn around and say that you don't want me to audition. And I was just like, as in front of the judges, and I was just like, whatever. But what annoyed me was that The Voice contacted me to audition for them. Because I'd signed a contract to X Factor, I couldn't audition for The Voice because of different contracts. So you always think, what if I just would not have done X Factor and done The Voice? But hey, we're here today. I've got a job speaking on the phones to people, and yeah, makeup and singing, like I think it's just something that's always going to be with me and something I'm always going to be passionate about, those two things. So yeah, I mean, what's meant to be will be. I love singing. I actually might upload a singing video on here. Don't speak too soon, but that is something that I would do. So yeah, that's fact number 1. Fact number 2, I am plus size. If you did realise already. And I am proud to be who I am. Not only do I think that social media and the way people perceive the perfect body to be is like slim, tiny waist, like, you know, it's just, there's a lot of women who are like me, just ordinary, have ordinary bodies, but they feel like they're not good enough because they're not a size 8. I don't know. But I have been on an up and down journey with my food and exercise, and part of my mental health, I started to exercise to make me feel better, and exercise, I know that it makes me feel better. It's not so much the exercise, I find that part easy, it's the snacking and the food, because I love food as well. So I just want to put a statement out there that I literally feel that whoever you are, you just need to own who you are and stop worrying about what you look like. It makes me emotional because I myself do it. You scroll through your phone and you just think, I want to look like that. And then you realise, like, why do I want to look like that? I'm me, like, it's fine to be who you are, Mill. And I just want to share that with you because it's so, I think people need to be reminded of, like, you are who you are. Don't change for anybody. Do things for yourself. Like, yeah, if you want to lose weight, do it for yourself. Don't do it to kind of fit into the mold of being attractive or what you think other people think is attractive. I don't know. I might just be speaking rubbish, but I am plus size and proud at the moment. And I want, not at the moment, I'm plus size and proud, but I mean, at the moment, I want to kind of make people aware that it's okay and you are still gorgeous and beautiful, no matter what size you are. That's for all my bigger girls out there. Number 3, I did street dance for a very long time. Yeah, so I started a street dance crew called Shake when I was 11 or 12. And it was the best time of my life. Like, I loved being part of that dance crew. I was with them for about 8 years with my sister. We went to the World Championships, we came second in our big group formation, Pop World Championships, street dance, hip hop, street dance World Championships. And we came second in the world. And that was one of the biggest achievements ever. And I remember my mum being so proud, and the whole experience was just incredible. And I still dance now. Like, obviously, I can still dance. I don't do it like in a club or anything, but that is something that I definitely would think I'd want to get back into, because it's always something that has been there. And when I broke my leg, I've always wanted to kind of go back to it, but I've been so scared to. But I think it's something that needs to happen, because although I'm 23, going on 24, I still think it's something that excites me. I just like creative things. I'm a very creative person. And I always have been. So, yeah. Next fact. Addicted to eyelashes. I wear them all the time. I have worn eyelashes in school. I used to wear them like for as long as I can remember. My mum used to get so annoyed at me because I had to stop wearing mascara because I put so much on that it made like my eyelashes like fall out. So and then I started wearing fake ones, and that's when the obsession started. But I am in a place where I think I should just start my own brand because I'm obsessed. Like, when an eyelash company like messages me, like, I'm just like, yeah, send them over. Happy to promote, because I just wear them all the time. These ones are your lash plug. They're so long and fluffy. People go, wow. But I love them. I love that. If you know me, you know that I love lashes. Like, that is just something that is kind of maybe not a relevant fact on here, but I do love them. And I don't think that's ever going to change, to be honest. I don't think that can never change. I love partying and getting drunk with my friends. Always have, always will. Love going out the boozer. Love going for a boogie. I think again it just comes from my passion for music and just like being obsessed with being around like that sort of vibe. Like I love being around people, and my friends and my family mean the world to me. Like I'm such a people person that this last year has been so difficult for me to get my head around it, especially because most of my friends live down south and I'm in Manchester. So for me and Faz have been away from like just normal life, like just being able to even go and see someone outside. And don't get me wrong, my friends up here have been amazing, but even so, because of COVID, I haven't even been able to see them as much, and I'm not going in the office, and that's where I've met my friends. So yeah, it's difficult. It's been so difficult, but we are getting there, and I think soon the world will resume. But I just can't wait to be able to go into a nightclub and not have to wear my fucking mask. Or like don't feel like you can't move. Like, you know, when you go and have dinner and drink somewhere and you start dancing, and I go, sit down please. And I'm at the table. What's the difference to me standing up doing this on sitting down? Really, honestly, nothing. This is just a silly little video just to talk about a little bit of factual information. I've got a few exciting things I've got planned. I'm going to do I ordered some Tan Luxe products. So I'm going to try the gradual tan and the face tanner, and I'm going to do a review video on that. Like the whole process of it. I've got no tan on at the moment. I got a tan at the weekend, so I'm not tanned at all really. But so I'm going to try the Tan Luxe products, and I'm going to do a review video. Also going out into Manchester this weekend, so I might do like a little get drunk with me today video, and then that's also with Beck. And yeah, I'm just going to start doing these videos more. And this weekend, I need to do a makeup tutorial. I'm going to do a perfect base one. I need to do an eyeshadow tutorial. I might even do a hair tutorial. I just want to get these videos out there because I'm so happy with my progress, and I actually love videoing for YouTube. Like, it's my favourite thing to do. I love the editing process, etc. So yeah, catch you on the flip side, but honestly, it means the world to me, and yeah, I just want to keep doing what I'm doing, and hopefully you keep watching and enjoying. God bless, good night, see you soon. Mwah.